sort of how Claw might end up picking up Pyro Miffer here and there eventually, but no, he is always, you know, cemented that he's comfortable with his character. He likes his character. This is very much his main, and the same for Skaws as well. You know, pretty much I don't think I've ever seen a different character from Skaws. It's always that Toon Link.
It always has been, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah. And he believes in the character, and it pays off. Both of these players do, and so let's see which one can take it. This is game one between Claw and Skaws. Here we go.
Yeah, of course, and already amazing little conversion there. 44% coming in from Skaws. Like, already trying to find an opening here. But Claw able to snap right back with a little combo of his own there, dealing 30, and the Ink is on, like, Skaws. Now, one thing we didn't really mention at the start was Ink. Ink is such a powerful tool, which is going to be able to let Claw get so much extra, like, mileage off his combo game. Right now, 100% already. That Ink coming in clutch. Trying to go for the ledge trap here. Nice little jump in the bomb there to cover his get-off option from ledge.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
And again, and now we're just seeing the prowess of Skaws. As we said before, you know, Skaws believes in this character, and that, you know, is really what we're seeing here. He knows this character in and out. He has mastered it to absolute perfection. As we saw there, Skaws taking a quick early stock as well, and you know, just getting started now on his second one.
Yeah, I always forget how like strong Toon Link back air is. Like all of Toon Link's moves just look really flimsy and like cardboard, but like as soon as he gets a hit going, it hits hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Toon Link, one of those characters that kind of even more so than say Ridley, we just never see this character, so we kind of forget exactly how hard they can hit. You know, just. Obviously, a character, you know, with the links, you know, we see, you know, Link quite a lot. You know, a lot of people do main them. But with Toon Link, people forget actually, yeah, this character still has stuff, and it can be quite scary.
Yeah, for definite here. Like, we're just going to have to see what this Toon Link can do. But for now, already, Skaws' combo game has been absolutely impressive. Like, we've seen so many amazing strings come out from so far. Like, Claw's been able to deal with them quite nicely, but for now, like, we're going to have to see how Skaws can bring, like, this percent lead back. And honestly, with what I've seen so far, it's not going to be too hard. But for now, just trying to keep his zone here with his boomerang. Really nice stuff. Finding the opening with the dash attack. Trying to go for bomb fair, I believe. Like, really wants this kill off ledge. Going to blow himself up, though. Ooh.
Now it's absolutely genius, guys. I'm a little bit blocked. You know, using the bomb just to kind of, you know, send him high as well to beat out any option that Claw wanted to go for. In the end, though, Claw is able to find that stock, and then now getting started on this third and final one, building up quite a lot of damage here. Skaws trying to use the bomb and the boomerang just to zone out a little bit, but Claw just using the insane speed of Inkling, really just to kind of say, no, I don't care about your zoning. Yeah,
of course, and Claw in particular, his movement, like, outside of Inkling as well, is just insane. And he's definitely abusing that here, as you said. But for now, Claw just needs to find his way back onto the center stage. Nice dash attack there from Skaws, able to get this nice ledge trap going potentially. Just needs to find this last hit. Trying to go for that F-tilt as well, I believe, but...
Oh, yeah, that's going to get punished. A miff grab there. Claw obviously going to look like, you know, we can see at sort of percent, the rollout is out. Claw looking for it, but in the end, you can't just do it into a shield. You know, you are going to get punished by that. Skaws able to take away the stock, bringing us down to the final ones. Skaws still got a bit of a hill to climb here, but certainly, you know, doable. But Claw, you can see, you know, throwing out these options like that now, so actually he's looking for that kill.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's getting a bit antsy for it now, like all these rollers on shield and then the charge down smashes. You can definitely tell that he wants this kill badly. Hopefully that doesn't lead to an opening where Claw can get it, but
Yeah, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is, yeah. That bomb, that splatter bomb. Such an incredible tool for Inkling, really, just kind of able to do whatever it is you wanted to do, to be honest.
Yeah,
even find kills, as we saw.
Yeah, catching with Evan. Despite the boos in the crowd, that was an incredible play, game one from Claw. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely excited to see.
No, absolutely. You know, we saw a lot of kind of, you know, sort of times where Skaws was, you know, sort of finding a few hits, but in the end, it was just Inkling's kind of just raw utility that was kind of just beating out whatever, you know, Skaws wanted to do. Skaws certainly had a sort of a game plan in mind, but yeah, Claw was just kind of always ready for it. He was just kind of in the moment, you know, positioned exactly as he needed it to be.
Yeah, of course, and we definitely saw some really good promise from Skaws, honestly, so I'm really excited to see how this game 2 will go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, going to small battlefield, a bit of a smaller stage, and I think that's going to be a bit better for Skaws, actually, just because, like, they don't have to worry too much about the projectile zone, can focus on the scrapping situations, and with that disjoint, it's definitely going to be a lot easier for them. Like,
yeah. No, definitely, and yeah, just inherently just closing the gap between them, as you said. You know, just going to be, you know, quite useful. You know, not something we see too much from a character that does have good zoning tools, but I think this one occasion, you know, Skaws does actually want to kind of, you know, sort of duke it out with Inkling, sort of, you know, quite close.
Yeah, like last game when we saw him in the scrap situations, he was always getting like a good solid 50 off of his bread and butters. So I definitely think that's what Skaws maybe wants, going for the slightly smaller stage. But for now, nice getting him on the ledge there. Nice catching the boomerang. But boomerang fair, doing a nice 38% and 78%, keeping Claw on the ledge. Skaws just really doing a good job with ledge trapping right now, but it accidentally drops it. Claw getting a tiny bit of an opening here.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, as you say, you know, Skaws was kind of doing everything there perfectly. You know, he even, you know, jumped up to catch a, you know, a jump get up. But in the end, you know, Claw was just able to mix it up, and, you know, that's what those final few moments. But as we're seeing, Cars, you know, as quick as Claw was able to escape the ledge, Skaws just put him straight back there.
Of course, he's so good at just like controlling that center stage and getting Claw into a position where like he really does not want to be against Toonling.
Once again, we see, as you say, Skaws just controlling the entire field there, just keeping Claw entirely on that left side, and in the end finding the kill as well. Skaws really starting to tear it up here.
Yeah, of course, nice little up the out shield there. Sending him into the tech chase, not quite getting a punch on it just yet. Oh, actually, the little 1-2 there with the boomerang. I really like what Skaws is doing here, honestly. I think the stage choice is definitely the better one, because in these scrap situations, they're definitely getting a lot of mileage.
Oh, trying to use the splash bomb there just to, you know, connect into a down smash. Now it's Claw's turn to get that ledge, you know, grab, but in the end, just not able to find too much off it. Claw still looking for this kill, but Skaws is just kind of all over it. That forward as well coming out. That's going to take away some stocks real soon.
Yeah, of course, nice back air from Claw, sending Skaws off stage. But, oh, that's it, getting caught. This could potentially be the end, but no. Very nice recovery there. Like, Claw has got a lot of like a hill to climb here. Like, just because like an entire stock down at the moment. But there we are, nice back air, being able to find that opening.
Yeah.
Like, I think with Inkling as well as just like the Ink mechanic in general, like I think Claw, if he can find like a really strong combo here, can bring this back to even very soon.
Absolutely. You know, Inkling very much a character that can get, you know, sort of build off of so little. You know, just a few straight hits, you know, could really lead to some absolutely huge damage. It's kind of what we're seeing here. The jab already, you know, bringing straight scores up to 72 already, just in a mere matter of seconds, Cars, as I've been saying it. You know, Claw really just kind of evening the gap between them. Yeah,
of course, Claw doing phenomenally there, but like Skaws definitely not letting that get to him. Here, just trying to find this kill opportunity, but nice little left tilt there, dealing with the roller as well. Like, I'm noticing a lot Claw is trying to go for these rollers in these situations where it may not be the best, going for a lot of risky options here. I definitely not want to let go of this one-game lead, honestly.
Yeah, and I absolutely love the use of these splash bombs as well there. Again, you know, it's so narrowly missing that down smash. Claw really using these bombs to great use here.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice little stall on the recovery there. I think Toonling's like F tilt 2 frames.
Yeah.
So yeah, really nice stall there from Claw, trying to avoid that. But for now, go for that big charge splat bomb, trying to go for the rolls to finish it off too, but not quite. Like I think with a bit of ink on him now, nice splatter shot off ledge. Like, I think if Claw can find an opening, he's going to lead to like good 80% or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Skaws certainly in a position where he can find the stock weight, but he needs to do it quickly. Does not want Claw to find any kind of straight hits. He is once again keeping Claw on this ledge though, and still doing it again. Just not letting Claw really retreat, you know, back for free. He is able to find it through there with a good roll just to get through Toonling there, but you know, again, right back at it. Skaws just taking him all the way to the left. And that is going to be the stock.
I swear I saw that back air here, but nonetheless, getting back into it here. Skaws just trying to find this opening. Nice little 36, really even things up nicely now. Like, he may have lost that stock, stock advantage, but going back into it now, he's been even things up.
Yeah, as you say, Cars, you know, just, you know, immediately, just like that, few small hits, and Skaws now in a good position here. You know, sadly going to be on the lookout for the kill, and it's going to be finding it real soon if Claw isn't careful. You know, he's really just, you know, we talk about it so much in this game, but Skaws really is just controlling the entire stage. You know, there hasn't been really a single moment where Claw has been able to find anything kind of too big. You know,
yeah, of course.
He's never kept, you know, caught Skaws unaware.
Yeah, trying to go for the roll again. He shoots, he scores, he gets that up there. Amazing stuff there from Skaws, making it 1-1.
Yeah, absolutely lovely stuff there from Skaws. Again, just using that bomb, just catching them, gets that up there. Obviously, that move lingers for a long, long time. So, able to find the kill in the end.
Yeah, of course. Like, Claw, that game was like getting a bit too antsy in my opinion. Like, he was definitely going for a lot of his rollers, and it's quite laggy. It's like -20 on shield or something like that. Definitely getting a bit too antsy for the kill, and obviously Skaws managed to abuse that really well and managed to secure that game too. So,
yeah,
going to game 3 here, I think Claw is definitely going to want to try and avoid that situation a bit more. I definitely just try and like go for the safer kills. Like grab leads into a kill at like I think 90 somewhere around there on Toon Link.
Yeah. Going back to Pokemon Stadium 2 for this Game 3, Claw obviously wanting just a bigger stage, just kind of maneuver around you, have a little bit more space that, you know, he can just kind of zone out if he needs to, escape.
Yeah.
You know, he does, as we saw there, Skaws can be very, very scary when he is in your face, you know, and that's exactly what I think Claw is trying to avoid here. But let's see what sort of changes he has made to the general game plan.
Yeah, of course, and again, like Toon Link's advantage just looks incredibly consistent. Like, whereas Inkling has like a lot of strings, like Toon Link just got a lot of good bread and butter, just doing an incredible amount of damage here, 47%. Claw able to sort of get some of that going here. Nice little ink on Skaws here. Like, we just need to see if he can space him out with his back airs well enough. Nice catch on the down smash as well, catching that directional air dodge.
Skaws trying to get something going here. Again, just chasing down Claw. He says, wherever you are, I will be there in your face.
Of course, like that. And Toon Link's incredibly, like, Toon Link's is way faster than you think. Like, with them stubby little legs, you think he'd be quite slow. But he's able to get, like, such a good movement going and control the space, which he really needs to do against Claw. Yeah,
you obviously look at Toon Link, and I mean, he waddles, you know. It's quite awkward sort of movement, you know. The boy is waddling over there, but it's very quick waddling.
Like, I don't know, because it's an incredible waddle.
Oh,
sure.
And there we go. Yes, the bread and butter bomb recovery there, able to, you know, save the Skaws in a moment of need. Now, you know, still hanging on, but 150%, he definitely needs to be, you know, watch out for a lot of Inkling's moves here. You know, obviously Claw going to be throwing out those slash bombs, going to be looking for things like the back air, but Skaws so narrowly missing the back air that he wanted.
Yeah, Claw's getting a bit spicy with it, going for footstool bomb into, like, potentially a combo off that. But for now, he's just trying to play solid. A nice forward tilt, sending Claw off stage here. Nice bomb, potentially able to get that F tilt, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he was sort of, you know, despite sort of throwing that bomb down there, I think, you know, he didn't quite expect to actually hit in the way he did. So instead of jumping up again for a forward air, you know, just thought, actually, okay, you know, I'll go for a slightly lower, you know, move. But in the end, it doesn't matter too much. Only 8% taken, but Skaws able to find that stock in the end.
Yeah, like Skaws definitely has the right idea going with a lot of these fancy confirms. He's just not landing them as well as I guess he'd like to, but really just maybe sticking for these basic bread and butters here, like bomb into up tilt. Maybe Skaws, sorry, path to victory. Very similar names throwing me off, but for now, Skaws here, just nice control of the stage. Ooh, and getting some start here with his up airs.
Yeah, again, just using that lingering hitbox of the up air there to great advantage where you're able to just chain them into each other. Skaws, again, now in a good position where you can just control the stage. You saw the lightning come out there, guys, but not going to be the stock just yet. But Skaws has not slowed down. He says, I am still on this stage. I still control it. You are my turf.
Yeah, Skaws' advantage is so oppressive here, and Claws are definitely on the receiving end of that. Trying so hard to get back. These bombs are so utilized well. Like you see Skaws here, nice dash attack, trying to get this kill. Oh, bomb into the. Oh, okay, no, never mind. That looked like it could have been true, but nice F tilt to finish off that stock. Claw is definitely needing to catch up here. Maybe with this up throw up air. The bomb, I thought that may have finished off the top.
Yeah, that was looking a little bit scary. That was quite hard from the last set, but no, in the end, actually just being enough of a sort of tool to disrupt what Claw wanted to do. He couldn't exactly jump up there to hit because Skaws just had to be drifted away at that point. And now, again, we're just seeing exactly what Skaws, you know, excels in with just, you know, controlling the battlefield here.
Yeah, of course, like looking at this now, we're just seeing a lot of the same stuff from Skaws, like really oppressive, like advantage state, and incredibly controlling neutral as well. Like Claw is definitely playing Skaws' game here, and he is paying the price. That was an amazing tech chase there. Didn't lead to much, but nice there into the dash attack. Oh, and catching
and just like that, just like it. What we saw in the last stock was just Skaws really just shifting the momentum entirely. I don't think there was a single moment there where Inkling was not up in the air.
Like Skaws is just in control here.
Yeah.
Like game one, like Claw was getting a bit of control as well, but nah, this game 100% Skaws here on the possession.
Yeah, no, Skaws just really, no, he's starting to feel like he's definitely found the momentum he needs. And why? What is the Natty doing? What is he trying to coax Skaws into doing here?
So Game & Watch?
I think I might just leave if I saw the Game Watch. Honestly.
Yeah, so
I'm out of this.
Put the SS down. We'll go grab a pint or something. But yeah, getting into it now. Maybe the Game Watch will come out. Hopefully not. But
I hope not.
Oh,
okay, right.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing the hero, but come on. This is the invitation. This is the finale. Like, come on now.
Yeah, and imagine how hyper Hero would have been, to be honest.
I mean, I still stand by. I think Hero is so fun to watch.
Oh, I
appreciate that it's not fun to play against.
I love
But man, like,
Hero.
just seeing the random nonsense that Hero can pull out, it's great.
Like, imagine just going giant and invisible, then just hitting you for 70 in one hit.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
We've seen it time and time again. We've got players like Trash, obviously using the Hero. We've seen some random nonsense from him come out. But regardless, we are not going to be seeing that today. Skaws obviously sticking with that Toon link, and obviously we're in the invitation. We're in the finale here. You want to go your mains because you want to clutch out these sort of sets. Cement yourself to that winner's bracket. Put yourself in the best possible situation where you can potentially walk away with a money prize at the end of it.
Yeah, of course. Definitely gonna have to see how Claw can maybe even take control of this game. He's definitely been playing Skaws' like game plan. Really, you just need to maybe play a bit more aggressive and just take control of the game. Like Inkling can be one of them really hyper aggressive characters with their movement and as well just have really fast options. So maybe that's what we need from Claw here. Nice grab, going for the booyah, and nice DI there from Skaws. Not quite going to kill.
Yeah, just not quite at percent just yet where we'll start killing. And again, Skaws just taking immediate control of that situation, using the bomb, catching into the up air. Any more of those and that will start taking away stocks.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice forward air though. I think catching the directional air dodge there, but yeah, amazing stuff there from Skaws. Going to be taking that kill. Throwing the bomb up, trying to get an F tilt, but nah, Claw is ready there, going for that up smash of his own. Amazing reversal there, finishing things off nice and even.
Skaws always just finds these smallest of hits, and really just takes them so far every single time, and it is so impressive to see. He has such sort of awareness of what his character can do that he can just see things like a down air just narrowly getting the last hit there and still think, okay, I know I can follow it up into an up tilt because I know that's my opponent is going to fall into the range of it.
He really is incredible at finding the mileage out of every single opportunity. Oh wait, that was so sick actually.
Exactly, just things like that. Just knowing, okay, right, the bomb into the shot. Into the boomerang, and then I'm just able to, potentially, land that top forward there. Not going to find it just yet, but you can never count out Claw. Again, we just saw an example there where just finding the smallest hits and he gets something going. Landing that forward there, not able to find too much, but just using, taking the time just to kind of reset, find his spacing a little bit more, and then just go for more.
Yeah, but it's really what Claw wants here. As long as he doesn't play too aggressive, like we did see in Game 2, where he's going for a lot of these rollers. I think we could maybe see a stock here from Claw. Honestly, getting to about 90% of some things will start to kill, like maybe down smash at ledge and roller obviously into an F smash will kill at this percent.
Yeah, Skaws definitely going to need to be careful, as you say, climbing up to that percentage where things can be quite scary.
And he finds it!
Coming out, lands the up smash. Claw now in for the first time in this game in a lead, position, but as we've seen time and time again, Claws even. We know that those leads can be bobbed away so quickly from Skaws.
Of course, he's so good at finding kills, honestly. Look at how patient he's playing here. Just using all that empty movement around his shield, brilliant shield pressure, and finding that up smash out of it. Again. Oh my god, what is this?
Again, time and time again, guys. This is exactly what we mean. Skaws finds these tiny little hits and says, okay, right, they can change it to that one. Or this one. Or that one.
How does he do it? Toon looks so flimsy. He hits you with random move and you take 70.
Exactly. And it works out so well. Even though it's not much damage, just the fact that you sort of just chain together puts you in such a good position to follow up with more.
Yeah, of course. Skaws is definitely definitely the definition of taking an inch and getting a mile.
Yes, absolutely.
What we're seeing here, taking control yet again, just camping around that platform there, just not letting Claw get an approach. But amazing drag down up air there into the jab, able to reset the situation here. Very even right now.
Yeah, Claw really starting to turn it up here. He knows he's in a position where potentially the set could be lost off just one mistake. So he says, okay, I'm not going to make any more mistakes here. I need to get a little bit more something going. But Inkling has so many tools that potentially lead him to kills. But he needs to watch out as he does reach those triple digits. Skaws definitely going to be a lookout. But it's the booyah that finally lands for the first time in this set. And Claw taking us to a game 5.
Very clutch, to be honest, from Claw, and amazing to get a game 5 out of this set. This set has been incredibly fun to watch from like these two players. Both incredibly hype in their own aspects. Claw has such an amazing combo game when he gets his Inkling stuff going, and also same with Skaws, getting these little tidbits of hits every now and then and taking a mile out of it.
Absolutely, it's just like previous games you saw before. So, it's Skaws very much controlling the stage, but then in the end, Claw finding just the 1 or 2 hits he needs just to connect into something pretty disastrous. Just like that, we saw just the smallest little hits, connects into grab, gets the upvote, sorry, the upvote into the up air, and that's it. Yeah,
and I think within PS2 this entire set, I think apart from one game actually.
Yeah, it's a really interesting one because of course this, as we said before, Pokemon Stadium 2, very neutral stage, but Claw is showing just a certain level of comfort. On this stage, I think just kind of having just the sort of wider stage, wider, flatter stage that you can kind of just maneuver about on and then go for roller as well. I'm surprised that we're not seeing Skaws take us back to somewhere like Small Battlefield, but in the end, Pokemon Stadium 2 is still a stage that benefits Skaws as well. But we will have to see how it all pays off in the end. This is Game 5 between Skaws and Claw. One of these two is going to be walking away with another win in their book, probably cementing themselves into the winner's side of the top 16 bracket later. So this is all to play for here.
Yeah, of course. I do actually believe both of these players are in the winner's side. It's just deciding that seeding, but of course, in a bracket as stacked as this, the seeding matters so much.
Absolutely, yeah.
In where you go. But for now,
even just have, put yourself in a position where you're face off against someone you're more comfortable with, that is going to take you so far in this bracket. And I do believe that, if you were able to win one set in the winner's side of this top 16 bracket, that is going to put you in a position where you will walk away with some amount of money.
Of course, I think it is like top 3 payout. So
it's top 8, I believe.
Is it top 8 payout?
Top 8 payout for this event.
So yeah,
literally
one set in top
seeding,
16.
Where seeding matters even more. Because you want to put yourself, as I say, in a position where you're facing off against a player that you are more comfortable facing.
Of course, absolutely. Which definitely what I want to see here. But for now, let's get back into the game here, in fact, because we've got Skaws again. We seem to say this a lot, but he's got the lead over Claw here. He's playing so dominantly in the neutral. Claw really gonna have to find a way around this, but nice grab. Not exactly getting the up air that he wanted, but nonetheless keeping that pressure on. But retreating back here, maybe giving up a bit too much stage control from Skaws here, actually. I think Claw really just wants to grab stage control, but he's just giving it up quite easily when he feels like he's getting too pressured.
Yeah, he's using the movement, the incredible movement of Inkling, just kind of, sort of flicker between where he is, so that Skaws never has a moment where he can actually, get hold of them. But in the end, by just moving them out, he's not really doing much either. And Skaws has shown time and time again that it doesn't really matter where you are, because he's normally got something set up to catch you. He's been throwing out things like this boomerang. So we see Claws sort of outmaneuver, say, a Skaws throwing out like a forward tilt.
Yeah.
But in the end, Claw moves behind him, gets caught by the boomerang anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of getting caught, that back air there, catching Claw incredibly nicely there. But I think Skaws here is actually the percent for Booyah again. We did see it finish off that last game for, but maybe that's what Claw really wants to fish for here.
Yeah, this is certainly what Claw is going to be looking for. Or potentially even just, we might see Claw just throwing out these rollers. Okay, here we go, the up throw into the up and narrowly missing. So not quite going to do it just yet. But, certainly as the percentage climbs, it makes it easier and easier for Inkling to do it.
Yeah, of course. And unfortunately there for Claw, he did hit the weak hit of Up Smash there. Could have definitely led to a kill.
Yeah.
But I think he just shielded the scoop hitbox, which did mean that it didn't really connect properly. A bit annoying for Claw, but definitely needs to find his way in here. We're actually getting anti-air there by the F-tilt. F-tilt's such a strong move, actually, when you think about it, because Inkling does really want to go for a lot of these short hops and mix up their movement, but it just covers that range incredibly well.
Absolutely, and again, Skaws now just in total control of this stage. I don't think Claw has actually hit him for a long time. Meanwhile, it gets scarier and scarier for Claw. 131%. You are so close to losing your stock here, and you really need to take away that first stock away from Skaws first before you drop this one.
Absolutely. That back hit almost doing it though, but he is still in a position where he can make it back. I think trying to pressure him, Claw was trying to use his movement to pressure him into the splat bomb there. Didn't quite work out the way he wanted though. Again, to send him with the back throw. He's really just trying to find his position here to get him off stage and get an edge guard off it really. Back air will kill at that sort of range, so we just really need to find Claw getting this opening. But nice Zair there from Skaws. Going to get him on the ledge again. Nice pressure, but Claw just managed to jump over it and get that back air, just what he needed.
Yeah, in the end, just Claw just exerting so much patience, even in a situation like he's in, where he's at 170%, he says, okay, I'm still just going to wait it out, just keep my shield up, and then finally find a hit I need. And this is where he gets something started here, but he still needs to play so intricately, so carefully, because that can happen, cars.
Yeah, that's what happens, Small, when you mess up against Skaws here. Like, definitely just need to find your way to play around this safely. Going for that wall, or a bit aggressive, getting caught by both hits of Van there, in fact. Oh, nice use of the grab ability to get around the boomerang there. Like, I think Claw can definitely find a way in here. He just needs to like make sure he's baiting out these options from Skaws.
Yeah, and you can see the percentage rising, cars. This is starting to look quite scary for Claw here. You got to remember, this is game 5. There's no more second chances after this. Whoever wins this game is going to be walking away.
Oh, and here we go.
Does find the berry though, but it's not going to be a kill just yet. Obviously, Vocal Stadium 2, very high blast zone to it. So not going to find it just yet. Claw going to need to find something else. Well, also being careful, but in the end, you're going to land into an up smash. And Skaws takes it game 5 in a very close set. Just